Now, when we look at 2023, it might be a year of missed opportunities for the Indian cricket team because every single thing was geared up on the World Cup at home. No problem, you can still take it with a bit of pain that you lost the World Test Championship final for the second straight time. But now, losing the World Cup has deflated a lot of individuals. Now, one way India can redeem themselves in a small way, but redemption is there if they do well in the series against South Africa, in South Africa. Now, why this series is very, very important? One, part of the World Test Championship cycle. Second, revenge will be very key because India last time lost the Test series 1-2 after leading 1-0 and they were whitewashed in the ODI series 3-0. Now, the third and major motivation is that India will be looking to conquer the final frontier because they have never won a series in South Africa. Ever since 1992, when the two nations started playing together, they have never won a Test series there. So, the impetus is on winning a Test series and ensuring that they once again are on top in the World Test Championship cycle. But heading into this tour, the BCCI have some very important decisions to make. Because the decisions that they will make for the T20I squad, for the ODI squad, for the Test squad might in retrospect determine the new direction with which Indian cricket is heading post the World Cup loss. Remember, every single World Cup year loss is a change in era. 2019, the Dhoni era ended. 2023, are we going to see Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli getting sidetracked? That is the indication that the BCCI might give when they choose the squads, maybe in December. We don't know, maybe after the 4th T20I or after the 5th T20I, maybe after that they will choose the squads. But they will have to make one major decision on Rohit Sharma. Now, Rohit Sharma, remember, is 36. If you are keeping him in the scheme of things until 2025 or 2027, he'll be 38 or 40. Now, white ball cricket, if you look at it, is he going to play only ODIs? Because Rohit Sharma has not been part of a T20I setup ever since the World T20 ended. Will this team, the new team that has been managed by Hardik Pandya and now Suryakumar Yadav, will that be the team going ahead? Or are they going to see Rohit Sharma or Virat Kohli back? Now remember, a bilateral series, honestly, brutally, is not an indication. Because when it comes to the T20I setup, it's the IPL. The IPL is your benchmark for selection. If Rohit and Virat do very well in the IPL, say they have about 600, 700 runs, then it will be impossible for the selectors to ignore that. Now remember, squad selection for the World T20 will happen a month prior. You have to finalize the squad and you are bang in the middle of the IPL also at that point in time. What do they do then? They'll have to make the decision now because after this, you only have 8 more T20Is and 3 are against Afghanistan in January. After that, you play only the IPL. ODIs you play only in August or September. That will be built up for your Champions Trophy in February 2025. If Rohit is picked for the ODI team, is he going to be there even for 2024 and 2025? Maybe if he's not picked, perhaps white ball cricket, the team will have to move ahead. Because reports are stating that Rohit is uncertain for the entire white ball leg of South Africa. He's there for the test matches. So is he only going to focus on test matches? That will be an indication the selectors will give at that point. The same holds true for Virat Kohli. Now, Virat Kohli also, just like Rohit Sharma, has not played in a T20I ever since October 2022. There is a report that perhaps he will not play the ODI and the T20Is because he wants a 1 month rest. A 1 month rest means he is not available for the entire white ball leg. Remember, the white ball series begins from the 10th of December, 10th, 12th, 12th, 14th. Then the ODIs begin on 17th, 19th and the 21st. If it's a 1 month break, probably Virat Kohli might not play the white ball series. He'll be there only for the tests, just like Rohit Sharma. But the latest twist is that Virat Kohli has made himself available for ODIs, not for T20Is. So, is Virat Kohli in the grand scheme of things heading into the 2025 Champions Trophy? Because if you have to look at it, white ball, that is the only thing in which Virat might play in. But as a dark horse, he could be there even for the World T20 if he has a fantastic IPL. So, that is where the selection of Rohit and Virat, or the non-selection, might give you a future course of action as to where the Indian cricket team is heading as far as white ball is concerned. Will he? Won't he? Rahul Dravid, initially it was thought that he is not too keen on the coaching role because his tenure was until the World Cup ended. Now World Cup is over. The BCCI apparently got in touch with him a week earlier and then said, we are willing to give you an extension because the structure that Rahul Dravid has put in, they want a continuity of it for 2 years. 2 years means 3 more ICC events. World T20 in 2024, World Test Championship in June 2025 and February 2025, the Champions Trophy. Will Dravid continue? That is the one major thing that the selectors will have to answer. Because if Dravid continues, then kind of the status quo might remain. So will he accept it? Will he accept the extension? Will he not accept the extension and become an IPL mentor? That is also one thing that the BCCI will have to take. But the reports are also doing the rounds that BCCI is apparently preparing 2 visas, both for Dravid and for Laxman. Now, Laxman might be going there in South Africa because the India A tour is also going at the same time. Is the situation going to be that VVS is appointed as the head coach, Dravid coaches the India A team for a short while before he gives up all the coaching duties and becomes part of the IPL? That indication will come in December when the squad is announced and when there is an official confirmation by the BCCI as to whether Dravid will take up the coaching role. So, Rohit, Virat, Rahul Dravid and VVS Laxman, all these 4 major decisions will have to be taken soon. Currently, VVS Laxman is the caretaker coach of the Indian cricket team for the Australia series. But for the South Africa tour, will he be there for all the series that's there? If yes, then a new era will begin at this point. A new era might also have to begin even in the T20I setup at least until January. Is Suryakumar Yadav going to continue as the T20I captain? Because Hardik Pandya's fitness is such and his injury is such, he might not even make it till January. So, if Hardik Pandya doesn't make it until January, he'll directly play the IPL. He's not in the fray for the test matches. So, Suryakumar Yadav as the captain and Hardik Pandya directly takes over in the World T20. That is another thing that the selectors will have to take. The dark horse in this entire thing when it comes to ODI captaincy, if Rohit is not there, then who takes over as the captain? KL Rahul? Maybe. Shreyas Iyer? Maybe. Because on both the fronts, if you look at it, you have to have one senior member captaining the side. And remember, KL Rahul last time when he led in South Africa, it was a disaster for him. In the T20Is, are they going to persist with Suryakumar Yadav? Or miraculously can Hardik Pandya recover from that injury and take over the reins? Because if he doesn't, and if he only plays in January the 3 T20Is, he'll only play the World T20, a major ICC event that is. So, lot of questions up for grabs. Rohit, by all accounts, is not playing the white ball leg in South Africa, but it could change. Virat is all but confirmed for ODIs, but whether he'll play the T20Is, that we don't know. If Rohit and Virat don't play T20Is, it might be a slight indication that the Indian team, when it comes to T20Is, has moved on from the duo. But if they have a great IPL, expect them to slot right back in, both Rohit and Virat, because it will be impossible to ignore. Leadership qualities, batting, they will still make it if they have a good IPL. So, key decisions that the BCCI will have to take for the South Africa tour. One hopes that by December, the tour begins on December 10th. Let's hope that all the decisions are made and that India charts a new direction after the loss in 2023. But remember, as I said, a World Cup loss means a change in era. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.